Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of November 2021. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. Let's get to your reading, Gemini. Your overall energy first up is the Five of Wands in the reverse position. No more drama. No more drama or stiff competition for Gemini. For those of you who were dealing with a stiff competition situation, now people compete for many different reasons. Sometimes it's your job to compete, you know. Sometimes it's romantic competing. Sometimes it's just struggling, even like for a job. If it's a well sought after job, there could be a lot of people. And when the card is in the reverse, this is where the competition is over, pointing back to the Four of Wands in the upright position, indicating that there was a level of success and that you won it. So we've got that going on. And for others of you, this is representing the drama is over. The Five of Wands in the upright position, everybody knows it's not my favorite energy. This is where it's a lot of he said, she said, going back and forth, and people are just like infighting, using a valuable energy for nothing, because in the end it just all disperses, just ends up wasting your valuable time and energy. So in reverse, this could be that either the drama has ceased, or it could be that you removed yourself from it. And if that's the case, give yourself a good pat on the back, because it's always good to remove. When we see that drama is going nowhere fast, it's time to walk away from that and just not have anything to do with it, because you have important things to do, Gemini. Time to move on from that. In week one, we have the Knight of Wands here in the upright, rooted down by Nine of Swords reversed. The Knight of Wands, well, first of all, it is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, it could be that it's somebody on the romantic front, sort of rushing into your life. This is Quicksilver. Comes in quite quickly, a lot of times without notice. All of a sudden, boom, he's there. Now, remember, Knights usually bring in some kind of offer. So for you, Gemini, if it's not, some fast-moving person moving in on you romantically, this could just represent an offer. This, say for example, if you have something up for sale, or whatever, it could be somebody comes in and offers you. It could be a quick sale. This person doesn't stick around very long waiting for you to deliberate, so you have to make a decision quick. It's not something that Gemini normally makes quick decisions anyway, so this could be somebody coming in very quickly, maybe unexpectedly, just makes an offer, just like boom, I want to do this for you, or hey, I want to buy that from you, or so forth. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can represent travel. Maybe it's like somebody who wants to travel with you, or travel to come and see you, or wants you to go travel to them. Remember, energies can go both ways. You could be looking at making a fast offer to someone as well. Now, rooting it down is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is good because it indicates whatever this offer is, or this person coming in, it puts you out of some kind of anxiety. Nine of Swords in the upright position points to a lot of sleepless nights, worrying, anxiety. Like, look at that depiction. Come on. This person is just like, oh no, just being attacked by multiple thoughts and worry and stress. So hence the anxiety. But when the card is in the reverse position, this indicates that the anxiety is gone. So maybe for some of you, say for example, you had something up for sale, and all of a sudden, or you needed a job or something like that, or you needed a worker, and then boom, they arrived right in the nick of time, because that's what Knight of Wands does. He arrives right in the nick of time, and oftentimes unexpectedly. So there you go for week one. Now we have week two. We have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, rooted down by the King of Cups upright. So the Six of Pentacles, this is a good energy. It's a yes card for those of you who need any kind of generosity that comes from others. Say, for example, if you need to get credit for, to purchase something, to purchase a vehicle, a home, or something like that, or even just for an event, whatever, it could be that there's a yes here. It can indicate also, too, energies goes both ways. Maybe there's somebody who needs your assistance in that respect. Remember, the Pentacles represent the financial, tangible things in life, not just finances, but they also represent things like, home, business, cars, the things we can touch, right? They're the tangible things in life. So the Six of Pentacles can represent fairness, balance, and equality, everything balancing out there, equal work for equal pay kind of thing. Could be if you need generosity from others, or if they need it from you, you're there to help and you're in a position to be able to do so. It's rooted down here by the King of Cups in the upright position. Maybe for some of you, King of Cups is either helping you or needs your help for something. Now, the King of Cups is another court card. This time it's representing water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. But the King of Cups is someone who's run the gauntlet on emotions, has spent a lifetime learning how to process and adapt to emotions and learning how to become emotionally mature. And then is a really good person for someone else to talk to. That's why he makes a good counselor, doctor, those kinds of people who you need that sort of emotional stability and maturity from. So this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a spouse, somebody you work with, perhaps you're talking to or dealing with them on the emotional front. For whatever reason, or it could be that somebody's being really compassionate and understanding. Remember, you could be also, embodying the energies of the King of Cups as well, showing those kinds of, maybe somebody needs your assistance and needs your help and you're being very understanding, especially if you have water in your chart. And then the week 3, now we have the Queen of Cups in the upright position, rooted down by the Seven of Wands upright. You have the royal couple here, the King and Queen, indicating that this month your emotions should be quite stable. If you're having any emotional issues with a spouse or somebody like that, it looks like you'll get over it. If there's some problems there, you're having, and you're worried about your relationship or your marriage or something like that, you don't have to worry about it, because I think emotions will be rising to the top this month and you'll be able to talk it out, work it out, and there'll be a lot of compassion here. So nothing's going to blow up. Usually when the royal couple is there in the upright position together, it indicates that the couple is not splitting up. So that may be significant for some of you. But yeah, let's get back to the Queen of Cups now. Similar energy to the King of Cups. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. It could be that this is a separate person, or this could be the two aspects, the male and female, of the same person. But the Queen of Cups is also, like her counterpart, very understanding, very emotionally mature, can be a little bit more like affectionate and demonstrative than the King of Cups kind of keeps his feelings to himself. This could be your parents, even sometimes when these pairs come up, it could represent somebody's parents. Maybe you're dealing with your parents this month, and they're showing great emotional maturity. And again, don't worry, I don't think they're going to be splitting up either. But the Queen of Cups is someone who's very understanding. But it's interesting that we do have the Seven of Wands in the upright position, rooting it down. But because the Seven of Wands is a little bit of defensive energy. Maybe some of you are being very protective of this Queen of Cups. This could be somebody who's on the scene. Maybe this is somebody you're dating or something like that. And maybe you're feeling very protective of this person, because it's a very protective energy. But it could also be sometimes that we're being defensive. Maybe we're just watching our P's and Q's, watching our words around someone. So maybe you're feeling a little bit nervous about, expressing how you feel to this person. Again, if there is a relationship on the rocks, it will, prevail, and it looks like it's going to be okay. But there could be a little bit of defensiveness, you standing back and just sort of, and sometimes the Seven of Wands can indicate protecting our heart. So maybe you're getting too close to somebody and you're trying to, keep that protection level up. You don't want to get too close to someone. Yeah, and for others of you, it's just, like I said, you could be protective of this person. Yeah, I guess that's all I'm getting from the energies. So moving on to week 4, the last week, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the major arcana of the World. Eight of Pentacles is that worker bee energy. This is where we're just nose to the grindstone, just getting our work done, making sure everything is okay and everything works out all right. And, we're just, counting our money, making sure everything is where it should be, and saying, hey, is this still viable? Is this still making sense, from the Seven of Pentacles? That's the reevaluation period. And you've decided that, yes, it does, and you're going to keep working at it. So that could also be the case in a relationship situation. You could find at the end that, yes, it is worth it for me. I've already put in time, energy into this relationship, so I am going to keep working at it and see where it goes. But for others of you, this does not have to do with a relationship. This could just be about your business, your finance, your career. It's just that you're already, at a certain level and you just want to keep working at it because you want to get to the Nine of Pentacles and then eventually the Ten of Pentacles. We're always striving for something, right? And what's rooting it down here is the World in the upright position. Well, the World is all about closing out a cycle in life, ending something, closing it out, final chapter. The final chapter comes to a close and we're going to move on and start doing something else. So for some of you, maybe you're just finishing up a job or you're finishing up a business or something like that in order to move on. This is what I call the graduation card. This is where we're closing out one cycle of our life in order to, start when the one door closes, another opens kind of thing. For some of you, it could be about a home. Maybe you're going to downsize. You've lived in your home for many years and it's just time to downsize and do something different. It could be your career. You're just finishing up maybe the last year or the last few months here in this career and you're ready to move on, close that door and move on. And as per usual, it looks like an interesting month for Gemini. That took a strange turn. Don't usually get this kind of readings for Geminis, but hey, things are changing up for everybody. So in closing, I always pull two cards. One is from the Zodiac deck. So one is for career and finance. The other one is for love and romance. We'll start off with love and romance. What's going on for Gemini? We have Aquarius, awakening. So it could be something significant happens in your romantic life when the moon is in Aquarius, or it could be that an Aquarius is the love interest or an Aquarian introduces you to someone. Now the next card is for career and finance, so we will see what's happening here. Taurus, reevaluation, Taurus. So yeah, I did mention the reevaluation in this end card here, because I do feel that at the end of the month, Gemini, you're kind of wrapping up something. So it could be that something important happens with or through a Taurus for your career or finance, or it could be when the moon is in Taurus, something significant happens. Taurus could be your business partner or someone you're dealing with in finances. But yeah, there's something going on here. I think Gemini, you're looking at changing something up, like closing out a cycle. Could be by month's end. You're seeing what's working for you now and what isn't, and it's time for a change. But yeah, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you and how so. Very interesting reading. Like I said, I don't normally get that for Gemini. But that's what I have for you. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.